Hey, sports fans. We're here with the writer and editor of the Post and Cocky, Ryan Mace, to do a little pregame interview before the Arkansas-South Carolina game tomorrow. Last week, the South Carolina Gamecocks sneaked one by Tennessee in a close win. You have any players that really stood out to you? Maybe give them a little helmet sticker credit here.
Definitely. On offense, usually every week you got a couple of guys that are going to do the job for you. Here at South Carolina, you got big guys at receiver. Obviously, the big freshman tailback, Marcus Lattimore, gets it done week in and week out. Alshon Jeffrey had the big 70-yard touchdown last week. It's tough to pick, but we're going to give it to the freshman Lattimore. He had 184 rushing yards, ended up with 210 total yards. So on offense, we'll give it to him. And on defense, kind of got chewed up through the air, but we're going to give the helmet sticker to Devin Taylor for his pick six early in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm liking both of those choices. Recently, the South Carolina Gamecocks pass defense has been all over the news. Been struggling the last couple weeks. What has defensive coordinator Ellis Johnson done this week to prepare for the fierce Arkansas Razorback pass offense?
Well, I talked to Ellis early in the week, and he basically just said that with Chris Culliver injury last week, they've had to move some guys around. It's obviously going to be tough facing the number 2 passing offense in the nation, but they've done a lot of pass skeleton. They put Alshon Jeffrey on some of the corners to get them some work. Torrey Gurley's another big guy that they can use to get some good work in with the secondary. So he basically just said they've really been pounding that pass skeleton out this week and trying to get some things figured out, trying to minimize the damage this week.
With that figured out, what do the Gamecocks and the players on the Gamecocks, what do they need to do? Like, who needs to step up and have a big game this week?
I think for the Gamecocks, Marcus Lattimore is definitely going to have to have a big day. It's supposed to be cold out there on Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of pressure on the Gamecocks to get the running game going because they're not really going to want to put a lot of pressure on Garcia. But as long as they can get the running game going, I think Marcus Lattimore needs to have a big day.
And for the Arkansas Razorbacks, what are some keys to victory that they need to have this week?
I think they need to, first and foremost, stop the run. Lattimore is definitely going to be the go-to guy for Carolina, so they're going to have to stop that first option for them. Secondly, they're going to have to force Garcia into some mistakes, maybe get some early pressure on him, bring some exotic blitz packages in there, try to rattle him a little bit. And I think they need to establish a running game. They have one of the lowest rushing yards per games totals in the SEC, and I think if they can establish the run, it'll give them another option just besides the passing game.
For the Gamecocks, what are their keys to victory this weekend?
Obviously, they got to get Lattimore going. He's the key guy every week. There's going to be a lot of pressure on the defense to stop Ryan Mallett. So I think they need to contain him any way they can. If it comes down to it, hold him to maybe 200, 250 yards of passing offense. I mean, it's going to be tough to stop him, but they need to contain him somehow. And I think Garcia needs to play mistake-free football, kind of just manage the game. Don't need him to do anything heroic, but as long as he can manage the game, I think they'll do all right.
I know everyone's burning question right now. What do you think the prediction for this game is going to be?
I think the Gamecocks pull it out. They got a tough game next week. Hopefully they're not looking forward to it. All the players, they've been stressing that they wanted to win every home game this year, so I think they'll do that, and I think they'll beat the Razorbacks 38-34.
For Ryan Mace, this is Jace, Jarrell. Good night, sports fans.